Okay, what's going on with all my money motivated stars? Now, this is a PSA, a public service announcement for anybody who's out there being a user or using somebody. You know what I mean? I had to relay this message to people who may be a user, you know what I mean? Or who may be getting used, because I know a lot of people will resonate with this. So, talking to all the people who are out there using people, you know what I mean? And I hope it run across 1,000,000 users, 1,000 users, it don't matter, you know what I mean? It can run across one. When you trying to use somebody, stop thinking you slick and that people don't know that they're being used by you. You know what I mean? Like, there is literally only 1% of people that's probably out there being used who don't know they're actually being used, and they probably very, very young. When somebody is so-called being used, or you think you getting over on somebody, you really playing yourself. You know what I mean? Because one, I'm gonna tell you the two reasons that people allow you, again, I'm gonna say allow you to use them, is because they either love you, they want to see you do better, you know what I mean? They actually see you got some potential, you know what I mean? So they allow you to use them, hoping that they can change your ways or change your thought process on the good people out there. You know what I mean? This world is so toxic, and there's a lot of people not helping other people. So people like me, people like you, who like to help people when it comes to time and energy, just conversation or money, we want to show other people that there's still actually good people out there. You know what I mean? That's doing it without a motive. You know what I mean? Even though we're trying to show you that, we're showing you how we genuinely are when it comes to helping people. You know what I mean? And being there for you. And the second reason why people let other people use them, because some people, they don't value themselves. You know what I mean? I wish it was different, but a lot of people don't value themselves, so they feel like the only way they can keep somebody in their life is to be used. But don't get it confused. These two people know they're being used. So when you try to do all this slick stuff and like, yeah, I'm a pimp, I'm doing this, you know what I mean? Or you a female, you like, I got niggas doing this for me, you know, such and such, such and such. They're doing it because they help you. I mean, they doing it because they want to help you. They want to see you thrive. You know what I mean? And like I said, a lot of people lack self-confidence, and that's the only way they can keep somebody around. But they know they're being used. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people out here, their ego is so inflated until they think they're just majestic to the population. They just, oh my God, this person is just such a blessing to this earth. He got so much game. He just got so much game, man. You know what I mean? That this person don't know that you know what I'm saying, using them. It's not hard to see that. Like, if you call somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning, every time y'all speak, I'm pretty sure that person knows that you're only calling them for one thing. You know what I mean? Any other situation, if somebody only call you when they don't even want to talk, they just like, oh, well, I need this, I'm trying to see, can I do this, such, such. They know that you're trying to use them, you know what I mean? So that's why I had to make this a PSA, public service announcement, because people really think that they winning when they do this. You playing yourself. We are a reflection of one another, you know what I mean? So when you try to have that manipulative mindset in this world, you only getting it from the oppressors, you know what I mean? Because some of these people who use people, they only saw it growing up from their parents, fathers, you know what I'm saying, uncles, you know what I mean? So you can only blame them somewhat, because a lot of people, they use people just, some daughters get taught by their mothers how to be prostitutes, how to be certain, you know what I'm saying, how to get money from men. Vice versa. A lot of dudes, a lot of fathers teach their sons how to be manipulative to women. You know what I mean? Whether they secondhand teaching them by the son watching them as grow up, you know what I mean? Or they actually giving them that type of game, like, hey, you should never do this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to it, no matter how much game you give that person on how to use somebody, the user gonna always know they're being used. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say in this video, man. It's just a lot of people out here, they don't respect the good-hearted people, and they just really think they really think they're really getting over. You know what I mean? They think they're above, or they think they intellect is unmatched when it comes to certain people. You know what I mean? This didn't happen to me before. You know what I mean? This didn't happen to, I'm pretty sure, a lot of people. That's why I had to make this video. You know what I mean? But like I said, I was never a person getting used. I was a person who, you know what I'm saying? And it never lasted long. Just be 100. I never lack self-confidence like they were. I'm just feeling, okay, well, I like this person so much. It's just like, cause some people was family, you know what I mean? Wouldn't even know, like, sometimes when we female, it'd be like people I just really cared about. Like, okay, I'm gonna throw bro some money, you know what I'm saying? He messed up right now. Let me throw her some money. Let me take her somewhere, you know what I mean? But when the stuff start adding on constantly, let me do this, can you do this? I just always cut the person off. I was like, okay, this person obviously doesn't see the good deeds that I'm doing for them as something that I'm trying to help them do. They're looking at it as, okay, I can always call this person because this person likes me that much, or this person thinks I'm cool, or whatever the scenario may be in their head. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people have a creative imagination. You know what I mean? And that's what you're supposed to have, but not when it comes to manipulation. A lot of people use their powers and imaginations for the most horrible things out there they can. If they use it for good, they still will thrive in this world. Little do they know. But they just rather transmute their energy to a negative side. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, man, that's all I want to say in this video. People know that you're using them. They know what I'm saying? Some people, your name in their phone is probably user. Like, for real. I'm just joking, but for real though, man, a lot of people stop thinking people are dumb. You know what I mean? A lot of people kind of lack common sense sometimes. But when it comes to being used, that's the energy you're going to feel. You're going to know you're being used. You know what I mean? People are not dumb. You're only hitting them up when they, at certain times. You're only hitting them up when you need to ask for something. You're never checking on them and saying, oh, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Gratitude to you. I appreciate everything you've done for me. No, you're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to do that because you think you're getting over. So you think that you don't need to, you know what I mean, show gratitude because you feel like this person is so dumb, they feel like they're not doing nothing for you. You know what I mean? That's why a lot of couples break up. That's why a lot of people, that's why a lot of parents cut their kids off. You know what I mean? Because some kids can become manipulators or users when it comes to parent, you know, children. You know what I mean? People are aware of what you're doing. People notice when you just come around to smoke their weed. They notice when you just go out to eat with them and you get all the drinks and you know they paying. They know that you know they paying. You know what I mean? So just get smart about it. Start showing gratitude to the people who are helping you and who are, you know what I'm saying, kind enough to notice these things and still fuck with you. You know what I mean? So that's how I want to stay in this video, man. Y'all make sure y'all be blessed on walking in smoke.